Hi, welcome to Fantastical Magic Tarot. My name is Andrea, back with another reading. The question we're asking in today's reading is, what truth are you not seeing right now? Before I get into your pile selection, I just wanted to announce there is a free reading being given away every month. It starts right now, starts with this reading. You have to be a subscriber to enter, and you also have to like and comment on the videos. And you can enter once per video. And to enter, all you have to do is comment on the video saying free reading. And then you're automatically entered. I'll be giving it away once a month at the end of every month. I will announce the winner in the community tab with the details. And then the second announcement is I am starting to offer private readings as of now as well. And the details for that are in the description box to the video. All you have to do is email me. My email will be there in the description box. Okay, so that's very exciting, but let's get into your reading. Group number one, we're just going to choose with cards today, no crystals. Group number one, you have the Earth Mother card. Okay, group number two, you've got this. You know what? When I was first pulling the cards, they came out like this. So I'm going to do it like that, okay? I don't know how I ended up mixing those up, but yeah, this is definitely the right order here. So group number two, Salamander is your card, okay? And then group number three, you've got Florida Waters. Okay. Here you have it, 1, 2, and 3. Timestamps for your reading will be in the description box, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group number one. If you chose Earth Mother, so your card says Psychic Recharge, Grounded Healer, Mentor, and Layers. Okay, we'll see what that ends up meaning for you after we get all your cards out. I did pre-shuffle today, and I just take what pops out when I do that. So we've got a few Oracle and then some Tarot, and we'll get more if we need it. So your first Oracle, well, this is a Kipper card. So you got the Message card. This talks about communication of some sort. A phone call, a letter, a message being passed to you from someone else, a text, anything. So some kind of communication involved here for you, group number one. Group number two, group number one, your next card is Into the Woods. Stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone. Okay, this card talks about needing to be out of your comfort zone for some reason. When we're trying something new, or we're going from one thing to another, and there's some anticipation, that can be really uncomfortable, especially if we're going into something completely unknown. Move to a new place, new job, new people, new anything. There's always some sort of trepidation with that, or just, feeling a little uncomfortable. And then we've got stillness. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to play into your reading. I wonder if you need a period of stillness, reflection, surrender, or if maybe you've been still for too long. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get more information here. Okay, and then your tarot, you've got the Four of Pentacles. It says managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. The Four of Pentacles can also, traditionally, the meaning also has a lot to do with holding on to something, being guarded, not letting go of, if we want to use the analogy of, money or resources, it's like not trusting that there's any more money coming towards you, or just anticipating some hard times. So you're not letting go of anything. You're not spending money. You're not, really letting yourself live too much because you're being very frugal and saving. Don't think there's enough to go around. So this is associated with lack mentality as well. But this definitely has to do with how you manage your resources. Okay, let's see what else. You've got 5 of Swords. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Five of Swords is an energy of conflict. And it can be conflict with others around you or conflict with yourself. It can be internal or external conflict. Conflict could just be in your mind, sometimes with this card. But here's talking about an unwise choice. I feel like this, look, you've got this gambler here. Even though this is a swords card, we've got indications about money here in this card too. So more about resources. And the earth, this initial card, you've got the earth mother. Earth element is associated with pentacles in tarot as well, which is the material realm. So I feel like for a lot of you, this does have to do with your material world. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is about change. And you've got the 4 of Pentacles here in stillness. In this, what I think, what I'm honestly getting is, I feel like for a lot of you are not being willing to change in some area of your life. And you've got the Message card here. I feel like maybe some of you have got some kind of offer or some kind of news. And I think what you're not seeing is there's something that you're not trusting, or something you're feeling like, you're just not trusting. And I think what you're not seeing is actually the opportunity in this, whatever has come from this communication or this message. Let's see your other cards. 6 of Swords. Says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel, or relocation. I think that there's a transition period coming up for you, or you're in one, and maybe you don't realize it. Okay, in this 6 of Swords, they're in the boat. They're going from darker to light, right? They're going from a storm to something calm, but they're not there yet. They're not to their destination yet. They're still coming from. And you've got this other message about transition. So there's a transition period that is required of you right now. Group number 1, okay? And you need to be able to let it happen. I think what you're not seeing is that this is an opportunity. This is actually safe. This is actually a good thing. And then your last, the 10 of Pentacles, your last card here. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Then you've got this Mentor card too. So here it's talking about passing on knowledge. It's talking about, like in this 10 of Pentacles, Interesting that it's the pentacles and not the cups. But anyway, the way this card has shown is, look, you see all the generations, your grandmother, grandchild, you've got at least 3 generations here. And this is talking about, building that security for yourself and your family. And passing on knowledge, teaching to the younger generations. And then you've got this Earth Mother card with mentoring layers. You've got some kind of role here, group number 1. Either you have some kind of role here where you could be mentoring someone else, or you could be looking to someone for mentoring, nurturing. Either way. And somehow there's some change. Look, you've got the wheel centering your reading. There is change here. Uncomfortable change, new territory. And I feel like what you want to do is just let things stay the same. Stay in your comfort zone. You don't want to take any risks. But what you're not seeing is the opportunity in taking this risk. And if it's not an overt risk, like an obvious risk, for some reason it feels risky to you. Maybe it's triggering to you some way in terms of it triggers your emotions somehow. It reminds you of some experience you've been through before that wasn't pleasant, something. Let's clarify. I want to clarify this stillness card. I mean, I think I'm pretty clear about it, but let's just get another card here. Why is the stillness card here? Why is stillness here for group number 1? Yeah, the sun. A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. Yeah, this is taking advantage of any kind of opportunity that's in front of you so that you can come into this Sun and 10 of Pentacles sort of energy. This is success. I think that's what you don't, and here it's talking about magical opportunities as well. What you don't see, group number 1, is that there has any kind of communication or offer or information that you've got that is going to lead to some kind of change in your family, change in your job, change in anything. Something that makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Feel like you're getting pushed out of your comfort zone here and you'd rather not. And what you're not seeing is that this push out of your comfort zone is leading to success opportunity. I don't think you could, you definitely can't see that right now where this, the outcome where this is going. But you've got, you've got the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles here at the end of your reading. That's where this is leading. You can see this boat, right? They're headed this direction, not that direction. And you've got the wheel right in the middle. So it's just like, you can see the timeline kind of coming here. Not really trusting here, okay? Something happens to spark some change, some kind of message, communication. It pushes you out of your comfort zone into a transition period. And it leads to the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. So that's lovely. Okay, these are just short messages today. I think I'm going to leave it at that. If this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, group number 2, if you chose the Salamander card. Card number 23, it says, I don't know how to pronounce this, Ouroboros. That's like the infinity symbol with the snake eating its own tail. And then you've got creative work, infinite wisdom, and alchemy. Salamanders are associated with the wand suit in tarot. So this is fiery kind of energy in this card. Yeah, and it's with the Ouroboros there, however you pronounce it. It's also talking about, yeah, infinity. And then it also talks about infinite wisdom here, but it also talks about, the cycles of life, of birth, death, rebirth, endings, beginnings, the interconnectedness of everything. And then also alchemy, the creation of things from different parts, right? Very much like magician kind of vibes there. So yeah, we'll see what that actually ends up meaning for you. I did pre-shuffle today. I only take what pops out when I do that. So we've got some oracle and then a few tarot, and we'll get more if we need it. So we've got Kipper cards to start off. Your first one is Great Fortune. Lovely. This is a very nice Kipper card to get. I mean, it literally can talk about money, that kind of fortune, but it's any kind of fortune. This is basically assuring a good outcome about something. So that's very nice to see. Maybe that's what you're not seeing. You're not seeing some great fortunate outcome of something. You've got mature man. So this obviously can talk about an older man or someone who just has that energy of being knowledgeable, worldly, mature. It also can be associated with any kind of authority or bosses. Someone really, with authority and knowledge. So we'll see. Then you've got Little Boy Blue, Dreams Come True, Return of the Soul. Interesting, you've got that right beside the mature man. Then this card talks about innocence, being true to yourself, being true to your dreams, your authentic self. Yeah, okay. And then your last oracle is Adventures. Nice. I'm going to put that, I feel like putting that right under this Little Boy Blue. Okay, let's just keep going. So your first tarot card is the Ace of Swords. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out, communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. Okay, Ace of Swords. Then you've got the Two of Cups. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. And then you've got, let's see, am I going to get all these in here? You've got the Two of Pentacles. Working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. And your last tarot, the Seven of Pentacles. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. Okay. So the first message that I'm getting, sorry, actually I'll move these a little more. The first message that I'm getting you've got the Great Fortune card here. Your overarching card is the Salamander card, this fiery, creative kind of energy. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles card here as well, with this Little Boy Blue saying dreams come true. So what I'm seeing with that first sort of those cards that are popping out at me right now is that there's something that's you've been working on, or something that you've hoped for some time, something you've put some kind of investment into, whether that's actual effort and work, or if that's emotional work that you've done, or work into a relationship that you've put in. Whatever you have put work into that you maybe aren't so sure, if you're going to see the fruits of your labor, or if all that work was for nothing. And I think you've put work into something while you've had other things going on. So I think you've had a period of overwhelm, okay, with this Two of Pentacles. But the message here for sure, you've got this great fortune card, which really assures a good outcome. And same thing with this little boy blue. Dreams come true, okay? And there is a need. The other message I'm getting with this Adventures card and this Two of Pentacles as well is some of you need to shift up your energy. You need to lighten up, bring some balance back into your life. Bring some fun, some adventure, some excitement into your life. Like that's called for a lot of you right now. And interesting, this reading is about truth, right? And we've got the Truth card here. Well, for me, the Ace of Swords is very much a card about truth. But in this card here, it talks about overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. So I think some of you are worried something isn't going to work out. Something you've already put energy, time, or some kind of investment into. Okay, and so what this reading is telling you is what you don't know. One part, there's more to it I can see here, but one part of it is that things are going to work out. And there is a very fortunate outcome. Now we've got the mature man here, as well as the Two of Cups. And I'm wondering if these things are related. So I think I'm just going to clarify right now both of these cards. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here, please, for group number 2? 1 second. I fell on the ground. You've got the Ten of Wands. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. I think you need help. I think you've been doing too much on your own, group number 2. You've taken on something. Maybe you have a partner or someone in your life that's willing to help you and you don't really see that. I think that's another aspect of what you don't see. You have help available to you. You have someone that cares. Someone that cares about you, about what you're doing, that actually can be helpful, that you haven't really taken advantage of yet. It's like you're trying to do everything on your own. Kind of getting like martyr vibes here, Don't be a martyr, group number 2. And why is this mature man here? What's this mature man about for group number 2? Oops, sorry about that. Group number 2, why is the mature man here? Why is the mature man here? Got the Two of Wands. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. There's somebody, so you're not taking advantage or you're not seeing help and partnership that's available to you. Group number 2. For some of you, it's someone close in your life, like someone you have an emotional connection with. Could be your spouse, could be anybody that you have like this emotional connection with. And they can help you. You really can't do this all alone. For others of you that are This is a more formal kind of, I'm getting the feeling this is a more formal kind of partnership with this mature man, like, or some kind of support. Like, I feel like for some of you, there is a grant you could take advantage of, right? This card is not just about a single man. It could be just about an authority. So maybe you can apply to some government body or to something where you might be able to get some financial help with something, or maybe some of you need to get a mentor about whatever you're trying to create here. For some of you, this could be someone close in your life. It could be that this emotional tie, this person you have an emotional tie to that can help you, is actually also this mature man, and it's a family member. It's a grandfather or grandmother. Maybe they can help mentor you. They can loan you money if you need money for something, to invest in something. And this is going to help you take your next step. I think there's still some work to do for you, group number 2. Okay, you need to continue putting in this energy into whatever you're trying to create here. Okay, so still some work to do, but the thing is, you can't do it alone anymore. You need help, assistance, and that might be physical help, real help from someone, or this could be financial help or mentoring, knowledge kind of help. Okay. What? Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this does have to do with something you're trying to create, like some creative work, something you're trying to build. What is this about for group number 2? What's this? Let's clarify the salamander card. What's the salamander card here for? What is this fiery energy here for group number 2? Okay. We've got the High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desires. This is not the time for action, although that's not what I'm getting from this card. But anyway, develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you've received. Yeah, this is something personal to you, something that you just sort of know is right for you. And the other, justice. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Yeah, okay. So what I'm getting is, for a lot of you, what you're trying to create, what you're working on, what you're trying to alchemize, whatever the case may be here, this is something that you just feel is right for yourself. Okay? It's like your intuition is telling you this is the right thing. And there may, in this, for some of you, has to do with something, you're trying to write something. You're trying to make something better. You're trying to, like, for example, maybe some of you are trying to build some kind of nonprofit organization or business. Even if it's not nonprofit, it just, whatever you're trying to do, it like serve some greater purpose. It achieves or will help achieve some kind of justice. Like, you believe in this, you believe it's the right thing. Maybe somehow it's going to correct some kind of wrong, or it's going to balance something out. Maybe it's some kind of environmental work, or you're something to do with like helping animals or helping people less fortunate, or I don't know. But what I'm getting is, this is something that matters to you beyond just money. And this might not even be about money. For some of you, yeah, I think it's going to be. Or maybe the reason why you want to get money is so that you can help your family. Somehow this is going to bring some kind of balance, even out some karma, right some kind of wrong. It's something you believe in, something you're willing to stand up for. And it's something you just intuitively know is the right thing. which is very admirable, group number 2. And I really wish you all the best with this and hope that this, I don't even feel like I need to hope that this is going to work out for you, because you really are getting a lot of indication here that it is. Okay. Okay, so just to summarize, what you don't see, the truth that you don't see is that you're doing the right thing and you're going to have a fortunate outcome to this situation. Your dream is going to come true, but you need help, okay? And there's help available that you don't see, okay? So you need to look around you in your life, look around your community, just look around and see where might you be missing some help in your own personal life and just around you, because I feel like for some of you, it's going to be personal help. Some of you, it's a little more formal kind of help. And for some of you, it could be both, okay? All right, group number 2, if this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, group number 3, if you chose this Florida Waters, it says natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, cleansing. So this waters, right? Waters is associated with the cups from tarot, which is associated with emotions, feelings. You've got a white and a red rose here. White roses are associated with purity. Red roses associated with love. Lots of citrus here. Lots of herbs. So a lot of cleansing plants here. Water is cleansing. So we'll see what this actually ends up meaning for you in your reading here. I did pre-shuffle and pre-select. I just take what pops out when I do that. So we've got a few oracle and then a few tarot, and we'll get more if we need it. The first one is a Kipper card. Got expectation. Got this woman here looking out the window, waiting for something. This card is associated with yes, waiting, but also aspirations, dreams, desires, waiting for things that you want, expecting, something you've been wanting or working on. So we'll see again after we get all your cards out. The next one you got is Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. Interesting. Okay. Then we've got mother and daughter. Mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing, and self-worth. Okay. I'm sort of getting some messages here, but I'll just keep getting your cards out before I say too much. Next oracle, healing chaos. Yeah. Okay, healing chaos. Your tarot, the Hermit. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. Then you've got the Sun card. A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. Okay. Transformation. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. So this is the Tower card in the traditional tarot. Okay, and then your last tarot. Release, the Death card. Endings that lead to new beginnings. You need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Okay. Group number 3. There is a very, very clear message here about something needs to be cleansed from your life. Okay. You've got cleansing here. You've got 2 cards about release. The Tower and the Death card. Both about endings, release, clearing out. You've got Healing Chaos, another card, exact same kind of vibe as the Tower card, and even the Death card. Okay, but you can see all the butterflies around this tornado. Okay, so this is chaos that comes into our life, something that feels like chaos, something that feels, sometimes these kind of things can feel like punishment even, you know? But there's something here that needs to be cleansed and released from your life, or maybe it already has for some of you. I don't know, for some of you, like different people will be on different timelines or in different stages of this message. But if something has recently kind of been shooken up in your life and something has had to end or change significantly, you've been forced to release something, it is necessary. It's divine intervention. And there is a need for forgiveness in this situation too. Okay? For some of you, this has to do with family. You've got Child of the Moon, and then you've got another card here about child, mother. Okay, so for some of you, there's someone in your family you need to forgive. There's something that's happened within your family you need to forgive. I think you really need to see the bigger picture here. You've got more white roses, white flowers here. So more indication about purity and peace. That's the other thing associated with white flowers, white roses, is peace. But purity, again, cleansing. Peace, forgiveness. And this is going to require, this isn't something you can just let go and move on from, group number 3. This is something that has to be processed. It may require a hermit period of your life where you sort of, this period of self-discovery that can come after these kinds of transformative, chaotic kind of periods in our life. You have to spend time with yourself in self-discovery and look back and be like, how did I get here? You know, what am I learning for this? What is the greater purpose of this in my life? Why did what had to go have to go? You know, who am I? What does this mean for me? Where have I been out of alignment in my life? Those are all the kind of things you kind of ask yourself when you're in this hermit kind of period. But you've got the Sun card here, right? This is happy energy. The Sun is very happy energy. So let's just pull a few more cards for you, group number 3. What is this expectation card for group number 3? Why is the expectation card here? Group number 3, why is expectation here? I'll show you what pops out here, group number 3. Why is the expectation card here? This card 28 with expectation. What's it about, please? Sorry, I hit the camera. Goodness gracious. Okay. Why is card number 28 here with expectation for group number 3, please? Okay. Cards aren't really wanting to come out. You've got the King of Swords. Look. I mean, he looks kind of bored or kind of unhappy, doesn't he? It says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remaining objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. The King of Swords is also about truth. I feel like things have not gone the way you want in some area, obviously. I think you'll see that the truth of this is that this is actually bringing you closer to what's meant for you. Let's get another one. What is the... Here we go. 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. The 7 of Wands is can be a card of like feeling defensive, feeling conflict, competition, feeling like you need to stand your ground about something. What I'm getting is that a lot of you don't want to let go of. What I'm getting is a lot of you still don't want to let go. It's like you're being forced to release something, but you're not really wanting to let go of what you kind of had your mind or heart set on. So I feel like group number 3, you're not totally seeing the truth of why this chaos, whatever it is for you, why it's happened. I think that's what you're not seeing. You're going to have to surrender into this. What is this forgiveness about for group number 3? What is this forgiveness message for group number 3? What is this forgiveness? 8 of Pentacles. Something you put a lot of work into. The 8 of Pentacles is, dedication. What is this forgiveness about for group number 3? 8 of Swords. The illusion of entrapment. Lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. The 8 of Swords, it's a mental energy, right? It's where you don't see the truth. With the 8 of Swords, you do not see the truth. What I'm getting is something you put a lot of investment into. Something you've worked hard on, you have to let go of, and you don't want to. And you have to reconcile this. You have to forgive this situation. See the bigger picture. Let the healing chaos do its healing work. Like, don't resist. You don't have a choice, really. I mean, yes, you do have a choice. Mentally, you can resist. Even if things are falling apart around you, you can still be in denial. You can resist it. You can stay stubborn and holding on to whatever this is about, when everything around you is telling you need to let it go. What is this mother and daughter card about for group number 3? What is the mother and daughter? The Empress. Oh my. Out of all the cards that could come out for that. It says time to take action, give birth to your dreams, creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. But the thing is, because it's clarified the mother and daughter card, I mean, this has to do with, there's some family dynamic here. The Empress is the ultimate mother. Very nurturing. So for some of you, maybe this is a call for self-nurturing, or for a call to go to your mother. Go to someone who has that kind of energy for you if you don't have a mother or you don't have a good relationship. Someone who will nurture you. Whereas this self-nurturance as well, but with this mother-daughter card, it does indicate a relationship with someone else. What is this mother and daughter card here for? Page of Pentacles. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about a career, promotions, or scholarships, a new area of study. This is a new understanding. This is having an open mind versus like the Eight of Swords having a closed mind. This is having an open mind. This is learning from someone else. Learning in general. Yeah, I feel like there's someone you can learn from here. Maybe there's someone in your life you need to forgive and reestablish a relationship, and open your mind to this person and learn from them. Learn from the relationship. This is going to be, a family relationship for a lot of you. Okay. Why is the Sun card here? Please clarify the Sun card. What's the Sun about here for group number 3? Why is the Sun card here? Yes. Healing and empowerment. You got the Temperance card and the Magician. Clarifying the Sun card. This is, if you will allow it, if you will allow this healing chaos, if you will forgive, if you will open your mind, if you will let go of things you're attached to, let go of defensiveness, let go of stubbornness, let go of worry, let the healing and the cleansing happen in your life, okay? Even if it doesn't feel good at the time. If you can do all that, group number 3, if you can learn from it, learn about yourself better, learn about someone else better, learn about life, this is what is the outcome, okay? You've got healing. Look, this card says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Yeah, you need to have patience with this situation. Compromise probably in more than one way. Compromise with your own self. You know, I feel like some of you are being very kind of stubborn and really holding on to something. Also compromise with another person if there's some forgiveness, a new way of looking at things. And then the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. If you can just change, allow this change to happen, allow this redirection of your life or of these relationships, like there's some kind of redirection in your life, and if you will allow it, you know, and you will allow healing and actively work towards healing as well, there's a whole different kind of success available to you, okay? I don't think it's going to be what you ever thought. It's not what you thought. It's not what you kind of had in mind for yourself. Whether this has to do with work, relationships, career, anything, where you live, what kind of people you're around, it doesn't matter. Whatever kind of success this is about. You have to let go of some kind of idea you had about success for yourself or relationships, again, whatever this is. And there's a whole new kind of success and joy coming, okay? Something needs to, be let go of and transform and transmute, clear out so the new can come in, okay? Okay, group number 3, that's what I got for you. If this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.